Morning, I was confronting a gang of bank robbers. These bullets are all useless against me. I don't understand why they're throwing their lives away.
Boys okay?
Looking at them, I knew I'd hit my mark.
Can I get a selfie?
Of course you can.
Saving people actually means nothing to me in my eyes. Being exposed by the media is my goal. This will boost my approval rating. Only like this can I make the company earn more money. After the interview was over, I flew back to the company. Sure enough, the morning rescue made the headlines. This made my already conceited heart swell up rapidly. So I came to the office door of Vice President Madeline. Do you think I'm just simply appreciating Tech Mix? Then you could be very, very wrong. He is my superior. I have a secret crush on her. Peeping at her has become a habit of mine. I really should take a good look at her. She is really so sexy. I just love these boobs to death. After messing, she went to the party. But I found out that the mayor of Baltimore threatened her.
I happen to know about Compound V. It's the type of rumor that could really tarnish those heroes of yours.
This kind of thing is the company's confidential information. We have always used him to cultivate new suburbs. And no one in the world knows this. Unexpectedly, someone actually leaked it out.
Now, I can make sure that that stays a rumor, because I'm a friend. But friendship does cut both ways.
I'm sorry, Steve. I don't know what you're talking about.
This bastard actually dares to bully my Madeline like this. I swear I'll teach him a lesson. So I flew to his plane under the cover of night.
Dad.
Even though his children are here, but I don't care about these at all. Then I shot down his plane right in front of him. At this moment, my heart is very calm. This is the fate he deserves. No one in this world can threaten me. Because I am the most powerful superhuman, the Homelander, I can do whatever I want. Pretty soon, this thing made the news. Madeline anxiously called me to her office.
Still going strong, huh?
That there were scorch marks on the mayor's engine.
I had thought she would be moved by this, but she didn't appreciate my kindness.
I am the last person you need to save.
Yeah, but I did it for you.
I know. But did the timing occur to you? I have half the Senate Appropriations Committee coming tonight.
This made me feel instantly uncomfortable. In the end, she wouldn't accept my kindness. But her sudden consolation made me feel manipulated again.
You just need to let me protect you, and they're perfect. And they're above it all. And they need to stay that way.
This woman really understands me so well. I chose to make up with her, so you're leaking.
Thank you.
But an unexpected thing happened. The invisible man disappeared, and his chip still has a faint signal. I'm wondering if she has been kidnapped. So I began my investigation. Soon, a minivan caught my attention. Just as I was about to check, an explosion drew my attention. Then I hurried here at top speed. But in the end, I still couldn't find him. Then I went to Madeline and started complaining. But I didn't expect that she sent me an email.
He's got diamond skin. He's gonna be fine.
She doesn't even worry about such things. He only cares about this bastard's troubles.
Now that the military bill is out of committee, corporate wants to sell the shit out of it.
You actually let the strongest person on earth perform for a bunch of people. So I resolutely refused her.
I can sell my way into the military.
Thank you. But I never expected her to say such words.
Mr. Edgar wrote those personally. So if you want to go to 82 and take it up with him.
I know he's terrified,
guess?
and he has too many things on me. It's definitely not a rational choice to go against him. So I took on this humiliating task. What are you staring at, you jerk? Are you looking down on me? I'll blow your head off again. With these grievances, I started working again. It's another boring vault robbery today. Can't these idiots find another place?
Homelander, Steve.
Captain, you guys are the real heroes. Where's your shooter?
Shooter's on 31.
After the performance, I rushed straight into the building. Then we began our operation. A person rushed out from the scene. Maeve subdued him with just a few moves. But in order to vent my dissatisfaction, I've decided to take it out on him today. I didn't receive any consolation. I even felt disgusted because the gloves were dirty. Finally, we decided to use the old method. So I took out the gun and started shooting wildly. In this way, we have a reason to defend ourselves. And she's become accustomed to it, because God can do whatever he wants. When I got back to the company, the invisible man showed up. At this moment, he's already been blown to pieces. I realized that someone had declared war on us.
Whoever it was, they just declared war.
Just then, another unexpected incident occurred. It turned out that a plane had been hijacked.
If you bring those passengers back alive, not one congressman will have the balls to vote against our bill.
Seeing Madeline so anxious, I decided to give her a satisfactory reply. So I led Maeve into the plane. I opened the cabin door and shot dead one of the hijackers on the spot. Then Maeve took out another one again. Just as he was dealing with the third person, I killed him on the spot with a heat ray. The crisis was immediately resolved, and I also received praise from the entire audience.
It's all safe. You're all gonna be fine. Oh, no.
This brought my arrogance to its peak.
Come on now. You guys made it. You okay, sweetheart? Yeah? Good for you.
But I never expected there to be robbers. I had intended to have a good talk with him, but he actually pulled out a gun. In a moment of desperation, I fired my laser eyes, but it completely ruined the main control room. I realized something big had happened.
You gotta go out there, lift the plane up.
Lift the plane? How? There's nothing to stand on. It's fucking air.
I don't know, fly at it, ram it straight.
That kind of speed, either the plane goes ass over tit or I'll punch straight through the hull.
So I began to comfort, but I wanted to run away.
Oh, that was a big one. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
But unexpectedly, Maeve's kindness burst forth. Seeing that I was about to be exposed, I stopped pretending.
You stay the fuck back or I'll laser you, goddammit. I'll laser every fucking one of you. Stay back.
And Maeve was also afraid that I would eventually give in to her. We have also witnessed the birth of disasters. But I didn't feel anything. A few hours later, I took part in the interview. Facing the media, I began my performance.
If they let us into the military, then this will never happen again. That is my solemn promise to you.
Whoever did this to us will hear from all of us.
In the end, I blamed everything on the Ministry of Defense. This performance was simply perfect. Madeline must be head over heels in love with me. Then I began to be conceited. Even when giving a speech, I refused to look at the script. But this drew Madeline's dissatisfaction. She asked me to meet her in a suburb. But this guy started to flirt with me.
We need to finish that tour, please.
It seems that she has always known that I have a crush on her. So I finally gave in to her. And the locomotive has already identified the leaker. So I sent Dawan Sikh to assassinate him. But there was actually a superpowered person right beside him. This suddenly made me realize that something was wrong. This means that Compound No 5 is leaked. If they make it public, the company will be doomed at that time. Just when I was at a loss, Ultra-Sensory Man showed up.
He said you were looking for a French guy?
He explained that he had their information. The moment I got the list, I was dumbfounded. Isn't this butcher? I know her wife, Becca. I had sex with his wife after meeting her once, but I never expected that Becca disappeared after that. Now I finally understand everything. He must have thought I killed Becca. All that he did was to take revenge on me. Then I had a meeting and started to hunt them down. I want to see exactly how you're going to play with me. I promise not to tear you to pieces. But Becca's disappearance also piqued my interest. I decided to get the truth out of Madeline, but I noticed that she seemed very nervous.
Becca.
Yes,
Becca Butcher.
that's it. I think this matter is definitely not simple.
Catch up. Just me and you.
She tried to seduce me again, but this time I refused.
What? That sounds amazing. But you go be mommy.
So, I found my researcher, Dr. Bao. Here I learned the truth of the matter.
She was pregnant with your child. We told her we'd deliver the baby safely at a secure location, but she had to sign an NDA. The baby clawed its way out of her. The blood loss, no one could have survived. She died on the table.
And the baby?
Lived all of 10 seconds, drowned in its mother's blood.
I was speechless when I heard the news. because I always thought I was an experimental subject. But now it seems that everything is too late.
I'm sorry.
I don't want your fucking apology.
All this is my fault.
What do you want? I'm the world's greatest superhero.
You're my greatest failure.
I returned to the company with the truth. I don't understand why Madeline would deceive me. And even worse news came. The locomotive was actually beaten up, and our secret has been discovered. This means that all our efforts have been in vain.
And you go bankrupt and your cute little suit goes to a lovely shade of orange for 15 to 30.
Upon hearing the news, I immediately came up with a plan. Since she won't let us in, then I'll create superpower terrorists, and only we can defeat them. Then the agreement will fall apart on its own. As I expected, Walter soon got the Secretary of State figured out.
How did they get the formula?
Honestly, we have no idea. And there is only one company that has the product to fight back. My company.
All the efforts made by Butcher and the others were in vain. They were greeted with an endless manhunt. As the hero of all this, and I went to Madeline to claim my reward.
Borrowed some Compound V. I had A-Train run it all over the globe.
She really understood my mind. Ultimately, I had sex with her. I thought he wouldn't deceive me anymore, so I asked Becca again, but her reply left me dumbfounded.
But I didn't tell you about your baby. The pain of losing a child to miscarriages.
Dr. Bao clearly said it was a torn uterus. Why did she say it was a miscarriage? I'm really fed up with being deceived, so I decided to investigate the truth of the matter. But right then, Butcher just went and kidnapped her. It seems he knows he's my weak spot. But he couldn't have guessed that we'd had a falling out.
Bro, not my fault, okay? She was a hell of a lay. She came 3 times, eh?
Then I began to mock him mercilessly. But I'm extremely curious to know why she did this.
I'm just gonna hurt you. I mean, really fucking hurt you.
You don't really want anything, per se. You want to blow her up in front of me.
I originally intended to continue asking him questions, but Madeline's interruption made me a little annoyed.
Please take him upstairs.
Hold on.
Take him upstairs.
Shut the fuck up!
Then I just let out all this dissatisfaction.
You promised me. No more lies. You fucking promised me. They were so close. So fucking close, but there was a few little details that were different. So I went back to Vogelbaum, and I managed to squeeze the truth out of him. Tell me the truth, or I walk out right now.
But I never expected her to say such words.
I'm scared of you.
I'm completely stunned at this moment. I never expected my mother to view me in such a way.
Thank you for finally being honest.
You hurt my heart so badly. I swear I will never let you live. I killed my beloved with my own hands.
What was that plan again?
Oh, well.
But Butcher began to detonate the bomb. But I can't let him die so easily. Because I want him to witness the truth.
Wakey, wakey. Come on, you're gonna love this. Come on.
You're right. Becca isn't dead at all. This boy is my son. They've been living here in secret. And I saved him just to make him understand. His own revenge was just a joke.